Well, I actually thought when I was a young person that I would turn out to be a litigator. I was a debater in high school, and so writing didn't really come into my life until I was 19 years old. And what happened was a very strange thing happened, actually. I actually feel that it was a calling in my life. It wasn't something that I had planned the moment before it happened, and after it happened, it had actually changed my life entirely. I was going to Stanford in France and in tour, and they had a cafeteria there that was in the basement. And I went down there for breakfast one day, and there was a woman sitting next to me, and she asked me what I was going to do when I grew up, because I was still a teenager. And I looked into a bowl of Wheaties. I remember it was Wheaties, or wheat flakes, and I said, I'm going to be a poet. I think I thought that being a poet was the most romantic thing you could say to a woman at that point in my life. And then I had this horrible feeling that because I told her I was going to be a poet, I had to at least write at least one poem. So I went upstairs, I wrote a poem, and I dropped out of school, and I traveled around, and I'm still writing poetry. So that's how it happened. So I've always thought it was a calling. It was something very, very deep in me. It seemed like kind of a social reaction and response just to having this person in my life, but it turned out to change my life entirely. So I backed into it, just through a comment that I made.